Welcome to Deep Quotes. This is part 2 of our Nelson Mandela quotes series, where we explore his timeless lessons on courage, dignity, and the unbreakable human spirit. Let his words remind you that true strength begins with compassion. As long as poverty, injustice, and gross inequality persist in our world, none of us can truly rest. Sometimes it falls upon a generation to be great. You can be that generation. Where you stand depends on where you sit. It is in the character of growth that we should learn from both pleasant and unpleasant experiences. It is not our diversity which divides us. It is not our ethnicity, or religion, or culture that divides us. Since we have achieved our freedom, there can only be one division amongst us, between those who cherish democracy and those who do not. Courageous people do not fear forgiving for the sake of peace. I am fundamentally an optimist. Whether that comes from nature or nurture, I cannot say. Part of being optimistic is keeping one's head pointed toward the sun, one's feet moving forward. There were many dark moments when my faith in humanity was sorely tested, but I would not and could not give myself up to despair. That way lays defeat and death. I am the captain of my soul. Lead from the back and let others believe they are in front. It is so easy to break down and destroy. The heroes are those who make peace and build. There is no easy walk to freedom anywhere. There is no passion to be found playing small, in settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living. One of the most difficult things is not to change society, but to change yourself. Forgiveness liberates the soul. It removes fear. That is why it is such a powerful weapon. Live life as though nobody is watching, and express yourself as though everyone is listening. A leader is like a shepherd. He stays behind the flock, letting the most nimble go out ahead, whereupon the others follow, not realizing that all along they are being directed from behind. In judging our progress as individuals, we tend to concentrate on external factors, such as one's social position, influence and popularity, wealth and standard of education. But internal factors may be even more crucial in assessing one's development as a human being. Honesty, sincerity, simplicity, humility, pure generosity, absence of vanity, readiness to serve others, qualities which are within easy reach of every soul, are the foundation of one's spiritual life. Our society needs to re-establish a culture of caring. The time for the healing of the wounds has come. The moment to bridge the chasms that divide us has come. The time to build is upon us. We must use time wisely and forever. Realize that the time is always ripe to do right. Love comes more naturally to the human heart than its opposite. Do not allow your anger to control your reason, but rather your reason. to control your anger. Racism is a blight on the human conscience. The idea that any people can be inferior to another, to the point where those who consider themselves superior define and treat the rest as subhuman, denies the humanity even of those who elevate themselves to the status of gods. A real leader uses every issue, no matter how serious and sensitive, to ensure that at the end of the debate, we should emerge stronger and more united than ever before. Quitting is leading too. We know what needs to be done. All that is missing is the will to do it. Educating all of our children must be one of our most urgent priorities. We all know that education, more than anything else, improves our chances of building better lives. I have walked that long road to freedom. I have tried not to falter. I have made missteps along the way. But I have discovered the secret that after climbing a great hill, one only finds that there are many more hills to climb. I have taken a moment here to rest, to steal a view of the glorious vista that surrounds me, to look back on the distance I have come. But I can only rest for a moment, for with freedom come responsibilities, and I dare not linger, for my long walk isn't ended. Keep your friends close, and your rivals even closer. If you make one gift this year, make it the gift of knowledge. Death is something inevitable. When a man has done what he considers to be his duty to his people and his country, he can rest in peace. I believe I have made that effort, and that is, therefore, why I will sleep for the eternity. The time comes in the life of any nation when there remains only two choices: submit or fight. If you want the cooperation of humans around you, you must make them feel they are important, and you do that by being genuine and humble. Everyone can rise above their circumstances and achieve success if they are dedicated to and passionate about what they do. Thinking is one of the most important weapons in dealing with problems. Most channels on the internet make up quotes and attribute them to the wrong people, and that honestly annoys us. Here on Deep Quotes, we do the opposite. We carefully share only real quotes, so you can trust what you hear. No fake words, no wrong names. Our content is organized into different series, from scientists and philosophers to business titans, and much more. We also create multi-part series focused on one individual, like Einstein, Leo Tolstoy, and many others. You can find links to all our series in the description. And don't forget to subscribe. Your support motivates us to create more meaningful videos for you. Thank you for watching Deep Quotes. We'll be back soon with part 3. Stay tuned.